paying for the clothes to get washed this time, I am. You paying for the clothes to get washed, I am. Huh?
Locked in, Bar Harbor, take a shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Right on top.
Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so out then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on sex. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody know
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
180, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw there, caught by Legette. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go. 11 mighty, 11, 180,
A carry here for Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Quick throw, that's Legette on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the mark. Another first down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Chargers have it.
I said good route, and then I said damn good hit. That was a beautiful hit. He put his hand right. He put his hand right on that thing. He put his hand right on that. I don't know if you tried to juke, but he. Yeah, it didn't work out too good.
To the 35-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Set. On first down, right back to Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Another run here with Hampton. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And good running on the return. It'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike,
good shit.
Breaks right for this type of return.
I just knew I had you on the jump ball.
When it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's get set. 11 Thomas. Wide 80.
On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide top.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
11 MT, 11 MT, 12, 12, 12.
A first down throw for Burrow. Going for it.
Oh, that's my fault. I was clicked on the wrong nigga.
That's his 8th touchdown.
You see me just standing there.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. From the 43, here's second and 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got it! And And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chargers. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that full vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go. 180.
They go play action for Burrow. That'll be intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
No play fake. Herbert. And he's very close to
That's a touchdown.
Just shy of the goal line.
Of 28 yards.
It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down and goal to go.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they go to work on first and goal. Hampton is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23 yards.
Get your money up. Put money down. I'm all about. All my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your product is just not the same to us. We did it with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the way the bands is.
Gun.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll look underneath here for Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Here we go. 11 MT, take 180.
Now, Burrow. Just on Higgins. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Chargers have it.
My boys out there hitting today. I ain't know they was coming like this.
Now finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. It's a gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Hampton. And he's going to be stopped just short the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal. Now here's second and goal. One more time with Hampton. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Chargers 21, Bengals 7. After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now Brown. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
180. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll take
Nice shit.
Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I feel you.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And a hard yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Hampton. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this one up to the 28-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That's hard. And he will take this one in. 71 yards.
He what?
Touchdown,
I ain't bump you.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the
Welcome to Madden.
run as fast and as far as you can, I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Side. 180. Right side.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
Good shit. Good shit. He said, I'm going to get you back. I heard you. We'll get no more of them shits.
Touchdown, Bengals. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
Bengals 21. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Oh, I'm running on conservative, bro. I'm not running regular. I got my ball carrier on conservative. You're going to take a lot to have to make them niggas fumble.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin.
I go back and forth with that shit.
on the ground, Hampton. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They face 2nd down and 7. Shotgun now for Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
That right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Away on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Herbert.
The Bengals 15-yard line.
The open man, Johnston. He's got it. And the Chargers are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
15 yards on the play.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal.
And he's got another one. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and adds up to 16 now on the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On 1, ready? Is this 11 MT?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 12. Ready? Lights up.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Give me that. I knew he was good. I knew once I seen him in the air, he got up.
Picked up by R.J. Mickens. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Jordan Battle up in the safety spot makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Give, and here comes Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Herbert. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Set. Cap it. Let's go. 21. Hey, Ray. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. And that is
Good defense.
It's the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Ready. Raise up.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That one taken in right side by Lee Gettis. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
not. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Burrow to throw. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Here we go, here we go. 180, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And on 3rd down,
That was supposed to be a pick.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
that'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on his return before being forced out of bounds. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
Had to turn into a defender.
The man he was looking for on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing now is Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone.
That's a jump ball that I gotta get. Good shit.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That one finds Chase. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he's got this up close to the 35.
That's why you get fumbling, cause damn you letting my X factor in them hit you like that. You ain't even trying to duck it. You want all smoke.
Established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. That chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
12, 12, 12.
Man, Slim, I just put it
The
down.
run here for Brown. He gets this up close to the 40. Stay on Henley there on the tackle.
39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Here we go.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11 Thomas.
Back to throw. Burrow. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
Somebody purposely did that.
11 MT.
To throw is Burrow. He'll sling this one out to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple yards.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Burrow here on second down. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Third down.
1-1, ready? 11.
Now, Burrow.
Come on, Matt. You got to come up and pick that shit.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow. That's into traffic, but taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. There's that man again.
You know, I don't like. You know, like I know that was some bullshit. You know, like I know that was some bullshit.
87 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go.
He's just set. Stop. Right 80. Right side. 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point is good. And the Bengals back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whatever, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put it on everything that I love. Church.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he's tough to bring down. Good run across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Set.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Go.
Perfect. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Bengals 10-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. A run with Harris. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
59. 5-9. Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, here's the kicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. They want to defend a return, so this ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. Put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Burrow. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to
Hey, they was on that ass that time. That's why he didn't throw that ball. He didn't want to throw no pick. I seen this guy Chase coming across the field, too.
You better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Stop.
Burrow now. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hard.
Never. Good shit. That's Darwin James.
80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2.
For the 2 conversion.
Right, 80. Stop.
Here's Burrow. That is hot. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Now a play fake. Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory. Past midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 41 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Harris. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey, ram. Go, check it out. Fall. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He is brought down at the 10-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know he'll be 3rd down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. He'll try to run with Hampton. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach.
Good game, my guy.
I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that
I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and summer leave with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more than forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco? I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Too much undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet, don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo, cleaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause they can't outright me. Yo, kick that style, wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, my legs plain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that, then break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night who's scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Duffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
2/3 of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Lots to catch you up on. We'll start at Lambeau Field. The Packers at home to take on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Jordan Love. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away.